Yo, what's up, everybody? Simple2. Okay, bring a new video for this Saturday. I'm new for y'all, man. Okay, I probably do my ladies on, I think, so I probably do my unsolved Montgomery murder video for y'all. Okay, video, I'm gonna do a type of video, just covering this missing man. And that was, Mont, Highley the 4th. So he's a, so I probably say he's a, a type of Montgomery resident until where he was missing around 2003. While he was, camping, I stayed with some friends, his family in 2003, so he was camping somewhere in, Sure, Alabama area, to where he was, wasn't found since, and, so I do feel like his death is the type of the mysterious death to where he's missing, and how his family feel kind of sad to where he was, so I think, so I feel like his family kind of felt kind of sad, to where I think he missed his family, man, his kids, and how his kids kind of felt sad to where he hasn't found life. But because if you don't talk about what caused him to be missing, I guess the background as a Montgomery resident. So here go, man. Okay, Mont Highley 4th is known by his name is as Little Mont. So his youngest of 3 children, so he born in Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, and how he was raised in Montgomery. So he born to Dr. and Miss Mont F. Highley on the 3rd. So when he was probably a little boy, so he grew up in the South. So he loved I give outdoors, and how he's a top of I think sports fan. So I probably said he's a good good fan for Alabama football, and how those sports, and so his hobbies didn't change at all, to where he spent time with family. I say at the lake house, and to where he watched football and friends, and how he attended the U of A called the University of Alabama school. So he was a member of the Saga Alpha Epsilon fraternity. He graduated from school. He been working in a construction field, traveling frequently, and his hobbies is good for him to where he So I probably said that, he's a good father to his kids, and how he's a good person, man. And so he, rest when he's traveled, a lot from, with work, and how he always home, in Montgomery, and how he turned safely, man, and how every time I give his family and friends and nephews and everybody, man. And on that tragic day around 2003, man, to where I think 2003, to where his family kind of felt something wasn't right, to where I guess dude was missing, man. So back around November 2003, Mont Highley 4th was on the top of I think family hunting camp. I guess on a trip somewhere in Shore, Alabama, Macon County area, to where he wasn't found. So I think he was fishing, I guess with somebody, and how I guess he wasn't found by his family and friends, and so they said that he said that he was found deceased almost 7 weeks later, and they having since they had been on the ominous of I think answer questions, so I guess of his death, and so they said that they're trying to find a person who was, I guess, responsible for, I guess, their son's death, and how they had accountable of his death. So it says the week of his disappearance, Mont spent Thanksgiving with his family and made plans to go hunting, I guess, his father on Saturday. So it said that Mont left his parents, in Montgomery home on Friday, even fully intended to see his father at the farm on Saturday. But when Dr. Highley arrived on Saturday, Mont and his total was there, which was odd. I think they it says they considered the gate to the farm was unlocked, in front of the door to I said to mobile home was open, and lights and TV inside the mobile home were on, assuming that Mont decided to watch the Alabama game with friends. It says that Dr. Highley locked the phone up and went home. So it says that the Hollies didn't suspect anything wrong until Sunday around, I said, November 30th, when they arrived, onto the city with a type of phone call about Mont's total being found in nearby property, man. So it's just that, according to the resources, the Seconds family hosted a small get-together, for weekend. Mont disappeared and saw his total and property, but didn't give it much thought since they, knew the Highley, I said for some time, and so they said that Dr. Highley arrived at the St. Louis camp on Sunday after receiving a call from Dale Cigarettes on attorney, a former Macon County judge, about Mont's holder being parked in that property. He called Dale Cigarettes saying that he doesn't know whose vehicle it was till he locked on the wallet and thought it might be drug related since the holder had a Florida plates on it. And so it's some rumors say that he was murdered by somebody and how his own total was at the same property, man. But so I don't know. I feel like his death is kind of questionable, man. To where I think, why would his car is there and how he went fishing or went a type of I have to get together with family, man. I don't know. I think his case kind of more questionable, man. And so it's just that despite the few details being released by the investigators, including the cause of manner of death, the rumors made one thing clear from the. I seen it from the beginning that people, can't believe that he was murdered by somebody or killed, man. And so I feel like that, so it's just that Mont's disappearance was complicated by the fact that there was multiple locations involving no signs of struggle or few Mont various, I guess, personal belongings were found shredded by the Highley's at 290 acres farm. His boots were on the front porch of the mobile home, and his wet pants were in the bedroom with his cell phone and $100 in his pocket. The family golf cart found a little further from the mobile home, abandoned and sadly struck a tree root. And so they said that his shirt and pistol and other random items scattered in the same general vicinity. I said at the Singles family camp, Mont told it was found unlocked with keys in the ignition. His wallet and cash and rifle was still inside. So they found the things about and so I believe people came from the to find out. I guess he was so that's okay. They had got some people. A lot of them came to the scene. The people got dogs. Trying to find out. Trying to dogs. Where they find out. I guess where it was, and things can be crazy, man. But so it said that around 2004, someone leaked to the justice property as a part of the body on the unused grain or soil behind the back for the restaurant due to the level of decomposition. So it said the Alabama Department of I think Forensic Science used dental records to confirm the identity, and neighbors said that and continue to say today the area around the city has been searched earlier on Mont's body was not there. And so it's just that it was unknown where the Cavalier dogs were even taken around it, the bone area where the whole car was at. And man, so it's more stuff about his death, man. So I guess his death was I think real a type of death, disappearance or what, man. But so I think around 2005, grand jury was covered in Montgomery County. No personal interest of or has been named publicly and arrested charges, I guess, has made for the for his death. So so I do feel like his death is kind of more questionable. I get more questionable to where they had to find his body, man, to where he find out. But I do feel like I don't know if somebody must have murdered him while he was on a trip, or either he had left the place. But I don't know. Things might question if Mont Highley Fourth was murdered, man, by somebody, man, and they trying to, I think, hide the body. But so I do feel like he was being, I think, I guess hunted down by somebody. I guess it was like, went off somewhere and how he wasn't found. But I do feel like people who go missing for at least 20 years, 10 years, 11 years means that they can be either abducted or killed, man. Either one, man. But I feel like, the person Montgomery is, they either be killed by somebody, while they was on, a different side of town, either they was murdered, man. But I feel like things might come, go on to where, people, I say, might go missing for the next few years, and I mean, never found, little ones again. But I feel like that, the people, I guess family and friends might find out who had did this to him and how he was murdered, man, out there. And so I guess the body was found in Macon County, which is off of, so I feel like, this the county is not far from Montgomery, but it's still, I think talking about a 23-hour drive. I don't know, man, but I feel like the drive's kind of like not that far from Montgomery. But so I guess it was like going to the friends and family on top of like I think get together with family and friends and how dude wasn't found, man. But so I they found him probably probably soon. So I been so I do feel like his murder's kind of unsolved to where I guess was missing for the last 21 years now. So he been there, to where that he's missing since '03. So he been there for a long time. So I feel like his death wasn't solved, man. But so I passed RP to the victim, Mont, Highley the Fourth. So. And how I think that nobody was caught for the crime or nobody was charged with the death of this dude. And hopefully, the family might find justice with soon. So make sure you like, comment, and strive for peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.